Hi guys. Didn't expect to be doing a video today, so sorry if it's a bit of a mess and the camera's not looking good or whatever. I don't know. I'm trying to fix the camera. It's not been easy, but I've been trying to fix it, stuff like that. The reason we're here today is because Ren just dropped Vincent's Tale the first night. I was there for the premiere, and then I realised, you know what? Let me not watch the premiere. Let me watch it live at the basically as soon as it comes out, the video. And see what it's about. I don't know, because it's weird, because I thought the last one kind of ended it and now it's continuing on, which is a bit weird, whatever, I guess. As always, give it a like to Ren. Shout out to Ren, absolutely amazing. I've always said this, Ren is one of my favourite artists all the time. Dropped a like already from the stream, and yeah, let's get into it. We'll see what Ren is all about. Let me skip this live stream starting soon. Here we go. So we're still in the prison.
Yes, Baby No Baby with a banger for the weekend. That was Brawl Dog.
Sorry to pause it so quickly, but Ren makes videos so well. I really think if you made a movie, it would be an amazing movie. He makes videos so well. He makes the storytelling brilliant. I just want to say that right now. But yeah, let's continue. Sorry. Oh, it's day after Boxing Day.
We've got a chart-to-chart exclusive now coming in. Some new cat who goes by the name of Ren. This one right here is I Don't Give Two Fucks. Neither does a virgin.
Starving for some food, I thought I had a way. I'm a student of a melancholy prodigy. Catching supernova.
Is it a song by Ren? I don't think it is. I don't remember seeing this song, but if it is, I would have to react to it. I'm sure you guys might have seen that. I've been reacting to all the Ren songs. I've only done 2 so far. I'm hoping to go through all of them at some point, hopefully. Yeah. I don't think I've seen this one.
Is that a human or an angel singing?
Maybe I got high today.
Ooh.
A man has died after being stabbed last night in the shopping district of London, Paddington. Police say the victim is 29-year-old Edmund Lockridge, the son of Lord Lucian Lockridge, the billionaire founder of Lockridge Incorporated. The company has been at the centre of several recent controversies, though police have stressed there is no indication at this stage that the attack is connected. A 34-year-old man from Shepherd's Bush was arrested at the scene and remains in custody.
Yes, that's right. Just after 9:30 last night, emergency services were called to this pedestrian strip on Parade Street, Paddington. Witnesses describe a heat patient followed by Mr. Lockridge collapsing from stab wounds. Vincent Gavon described...
Sorry, what is going on? Am I watching my video? What's going on?
...by neighbours as quiet, and someone who kept to himself was detained minutes later. Police say they are keeping an open mind on motive, including whether the attack was politically motivated.
In Westminster this afternoon, police and ministers responded to the growing public concern. We take you there now.
At approximately 3:09 this morning, Vincent Gavin was charged with murder. Our deepest condolences go to the Lockridge family. As this is an ongoing investigation, further comment would be inappropriate.
Will this be treated as an act of extremism?
We're keeping an open mind.
Minister, is this a sign of a wider breakdown in public safety?
What happened last night is not just an attack on an individual, but on the values that underpin our society. The Prime Minister will be reviewing measures to ensure crimes of this nature face the toughest possible response.
Thank you, Minister. Lord Lockridge!
I don't want to say though, like, just off this alone, look at this. I don't know what's going on, I'll be real with you, but still is. I've realised as well, like, a lot of prime ministers and generals and whatever else, and like parliament members and whatever else in England, they just always like doing this thing where they just say the same thing over and over again, and they don't talk about anything. I just want to say that quickly, because like, I live in England, and it's just like that. They just don't say anything, and they just go, "Oh, it's public safety," or this. They're not talking about anything. Well, another point now there. I feel like this is what Ren's trying to show here, but maybe not.
There have been some accusations that your company's practices.
My son was murdered.
Hey, relax.
That is the truth. That is the only truth. Attempts to justify or rationalize this crime are beneath contempt. And that is all I have to say on the matter.
Okay, that's all for today. Thank you. Thank you.
In an extraordinary turn, the public have been left completely divided. Some of the population see Vincent as a new age devil, whilst others see him as a modern-day hero, striking a blow against the status quo.
I'm stood outside the courthouse, and although officials have described this as an open and shut case, you can see there's clear public divide between support and condemnation for Vincent Gavon. Back to you.
With the suspect now formally charged, the question remains a sign of something deeper in Britain today.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
What a
Step back
load
between
of
the news
shit.
and the prison cell.
Compliance. Life without passion is a world without violence. From the same Lockridge Industries laboratories that brought the world's first medication formulated to...
Damn medication, I'm telling you right now. In the UK, right? I suffer from mental health issues, right? In the UK, I can tell you for 100% back. The first thing they love to throw is medication. I don't give a shit anything else. They love throwing medication at you. But we continue.
heal the global economy, Envian. Comply More, a new, groundbreaking series of treatments, is here to change the world all over again. Finally, an alternative to the responsibilities faced in modern-day relationships. Throughout history, human minds have been afflicted with absurd delusions, such as individuality and fairness. Are your children starting to develop their own personalities as they grow? Are you tired of waking up every day and having to pretend to listen to other people prattle on about their right to self-expression? But that can all stop with just 2 easy-to-swallow tablets taken before, after, and during every meal.
Side effects include spontaneous ankle jingling, unexpected emotional flash mobs, mild to severe haunted elbow syndrome, involuntary shadow twitching, temporary loss of the ability to pronounce the letter S, sudden memories from lives you definitely didn't live.
What do I have to say about that? It's facts, isn't it? It's just facts. That's real. You know, from medication at you, and then there's all these millions of different side effects that you have, and it's just like, what are we doing here? But we keep going.
Good evening and welcome to Britannia Speaks, where the nation debates the issues that matter most.
See that Ren? Oh, wait. Is that Ren? Yeah, he looks good as a man.
Britannia Speaks, where the nation debates the issues that matter most. Tonight, Vincent Gavon, charged with the murder of Edmund Lockridge. Who is he? It's a tragedy that has sparked outrage, division, and a national conversation.
So, wait, just to kind of get the timeline. This is Vincent from the Tales, Vincent, right? I'm guessing that's because it's from Vincent's Tale. Where in the timeline is this? Is this after Richard just had his, comeback? Is this before Screech killed Jenny? Is this after Screech killed Jenny, and then Screech got killed, and then is this between then and Richard's tale? I don't know.
On our panel tonight, Sir Douglas Kane, former Chief of Police. We have Dr. Aston Tolliday, political scientist. We have Cassie Blaze, who is an actress, influencer, and former contestant on the TV dating show Swipe Right Forever. We have Percy Price, Professor of Psychosurgical Medicine at Cambridge University. So, without further ado, let us go to our first question from the audience.
I love Ren.
Thank you. My question is, has Britain lost control of its streets? I work 2 jobs, finish at midnight, and honestly, I can't afford to change my shift, but I don't feel safe. My niece is 14 and won't go out after dark, and all the politicians are just arguing on a Twitter instead of doing, well, anything really. Should we feel safe, or is it over for this country?
take this one, Sir Douglas?
Lovely question.
Yeah, it's quite simple. Britain has gone soft. The people in charge of our legal system now have absolutely no backbone. Now, back in my day, they get punished and punished properly. These days, it seems that you get a TikTok account and some sort of documentary on Netflix. And I'm sorry, but you should be afraid. You really should. The people who run this country are afraid to make any decision in case they offend somebody.
Dr. Tolliday.
With all due respect, it's exactly that thinking.
Yes, it comes from somebody who knows about criminals. This structural...
One thing I would say is a lot of the older generation seem to always think about the older times and not about the new times. It can be quite irritating to hear this, but we'll let it continue and see what the other people have to say. But I just wanted to point out there, for me anyway.
Equality does nothing. What are you going to tell me next? That road cones have feelings and emotions?
Actually, what we're seeing is the collapse of social support networks, rising poverty, inequality of wealth.
That's absolute rubbish. People aren't being stabbed because of inequality. They're doing it because they can, and we're letting them.
Let me break this up slightly and bring in Cassie here. What would you say?
Well, I think that... I think maybe you're both right. Like, Sir Douglas here thinks we should be hard, but Dr. Tolliday thinks we should be soft and gentle. I personally think it's nice with a mix of hard and gentle.
I can see the dynamics here already. Yeah. Got the old Don, the chief of police, basically saying, I want to go back to the old days. Let's deal with the old days. Let's do the old days ways. I'm stuck in the old times. I'm stuck with the old ways of doing things. But the younger kind of person there, that's the professional, basically saying, we need more youth facilities, we need more therapy work, we need more stuff to do with the mental health, the brain. Then we have the actor who everyone goes, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. For some reason, I don't know why they do that. I can always tell you. I can see the dynamics here, though.
Excellent point, Cassie. Yeah, the audience loves it, which brings us to our next question, really. Should Vincent face the harshest punishment, do you think?
Yes, without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, let's set an example. Let's be harsh. Let's give him the worst we can do. Let's brand him. Let's publicly humiliate him, whatever needs. We've got to stop people from doing these offences. We've got to make crimes as unappealing as possible.
That's medieval. Every study shows that harsher punishment...
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to interrupt you there. I'm sorry. This study stopped someone from getting murdered in Paddington last night? No. Now, you can make statistics and anything you want as long as you want, but it's not going to stop a blade from going into your gut, and nor is your PhD.
What works is investment in communities.
Oh, yes, brilliant. So welfare handouts to youth clubs so that some of these thugs can do interpretive dance for their feelings.
It's called therapy.
Called a waste of money.
In the UK, we have it free, unless you pay for it professionally. But if you do it free, it takes a long time to go on a wait list.
What do you think, Cassie? What would you say?
Well, I don't even know Vincent, but...
Oh, I'm getting pissed off at her. I'm sorry. I'm getting pissed off at her. Maybe it's because I'm young, but I hate the fact that they always go, ooh, anything she says. I'm a bit mad.
If it makes everyone feel safer, I think we should just punish him, right? Like...
Off with his head!
The vibes are what's important here, so if he's gonna bring the bad vibes, I think he should do the time.
Bad vibes. Shut up. Ooh, we're leaving.
Yeah. This is about dealing with issues systemic.
Final thought on this, Sir Douglas.
Final thought.
She's getting cut
Look
off.
him up, throw away the key.
Yay! All right, well, that brings us to the final question. What does this all mean for the future of Britain?
Well, it means war. It means war. The public are at danger. We've been wrapped in this sort of bubble wrap. I mean, if it was up to me, I would have the soldiers on the streets right now.
The real war is with inequality. Vincent is a symptom, not a cause. If we don't address the root cause...
The root cause is if he'd not picked up a weapon and picked up a job application instead.
Well, I think that we should just be nicer to each other, you know?
Annoying me in that.
If
we just meditated more, this wouldn't happen, that wouldn't happen. And like, there was this one time where the two guys I was talking to, they found out about each other and it was a right mess. They wanted to have a talk about it. So I just turned my phone off, went to the back garden with a matcha martini and meditated like really hard. And honestly, that solved all of my problems. So
Shut up, man. Get out of here.
We are running out of time, so I'm going to say thank you to our panel, but also Professor Price. You've been rather quiet sitting there, made a lot of notes. Do you have any insights to share with us?
Also, sorry if you can see my hands. I'm just fiddling my thumbs. I get anxiety, so sorry.
Yes. Yes. You people talk of punishment. Yes?
I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I'm going to be cringing inside or not.
Policy, poverty, and whatever it is you're talking about. But crime is not a social issue. No. It is a neurological one. It is a matter of circuitry, misfiring impulses, faulty wiring in the prefrontal cortex. You see, we can
prefrontal cortex.
Punish, yes, and punish and punish. Naughty boy.
Sorry.
But nothing ever changes, right? And why? Because we are disciplining behavior when we could simply repair the machine. You, sir, would you imprison or jail a lamp simply for flickering? No, of course not. It would be preposterous. It would be absurd. You would simply acquire a new bulb. Well, Vincent is a broken lamp. And I have a new light bulb.
Well, you heard it here first. With that, it is good night from us.
Look, we haven't even had a proper debate.
We'll see you all next
Yeah, there was no debate there. So Vincent Tale, 8 PM, out on 29th of January. Anything else in the video? No. My thoughts. From what I gathered, Vincent's killed someone. I don't know what the timeline is. Can't tell you. I don't know. Vincent's killed someone. Been arrested. Oh wait, maybe it was when Vincent was drinking. The first one, when Vincent was drinking, and then like Vincent stabbed that person in the street fight, and then he got arrested by Richard. Maybe it's that time. Maybe. Actually, yeah, that probably makes more sense. I know the timeline now. Vincent stabbed someone. He's been arrested by Richard, and now they're all talking about him on the news. It seemed to me in that last broadcast bit, it was like the difference between 4 different people. You have one person, the police chief, basically talking about the old days, all that rubbish. But the actor just being the actor, trying to get views and likes, and everyone loving her, and anything she says is all with the kind of like the therapist, mental health professional kind of person there, who tries to explain it like we need more things for people, we need more places for people to talk, we need places, therapy groups, we need more money. And you also had the scientist basically was probably talking about it's not going to change. It's a brain issue. We need more medication. And I guess it's really showing how difficult it is to kind of find the answers. If that makes sense. Like there's so many different ways that people look at things. How can you find an answer for the questions that you have with all the differences within people? I guess I can see that as being like a big issue there. Why Vincent would go out and why Vincent would want to go out and try and fight everyone and kill people and stuff. Another banger by Ren. It wasn't a music video, which is surprising, but then again, like I said, Ren makes amazing like, videos, movies, whatever you want to call them. Also, leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below what you want me to react to next from Ren. And yeah, see you on the next one, which is talking about from January. See you then.